Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing the rumor of more Call of Duty games being ported to PlayStation. What I mean is more older Call of Duty games. As we all know, Black Ops 1 and 2 were recently ported over. They're doing well. I mean, they do have their issues, of course. You got weird people XP farming and shit. But for the most part, there are genuine rumors that these two games alone have more players than not both, than Black Ops 7 right now, okay? These games have more players on PlayStation alone than Black Ops 7. Now, that's just rumor. I'm not sure how true that is. Overall, there are rumors that more Call of Duty games from the past will be making their way to PlayStation. So let's talk about it. The first rumor I actually saw was that World at War would be next, and that'd be really cool. I did see one loser in the comment like, who wants these old games? Everyone does. These games are just better. That's simple as that. It is not a blinded by nostalgia thing. All the older Call of Duty games, I'm sorry, are better than the newer ones. They are. They're just better. They're better than Modern Warfare 4, which isn't even out yet. And I'm not trying to hate on it or anything. It's just true. It's a fact. It speaks time and time again. Because why else would Black Ops 1 and 2, these old games, these decade-old games at this point, I mean, they're, what, 14 and 16 respectively, have more players than Black Ops 7 on PlayStation alone. Okay? Just imagine if Xbox, yes, they can play it, but they don't have the fixed servers. Where they have the fixed servers, they just don't have the anti-cheat protection. Which Xbox, please, Activision, please, I beg you, please. I know we already can play it. Just give us a new version where there's no hackers. That'd be awesome. We can hope, right? Overall, World at War is the next game rumored to be coming. However, I don't know how true that is or if it'll happen. But listen, listen. In the grand scheme of things, the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports are considered a success, I think, for Activision for the most part. I think people are buying them and people are obviously playing them. They obviously care about these games because they did go out of their way to fix the issue with the people XP farming. Now, I'm sure they will stop other exploits later in the future, of course. But World at War coming to PlayStation 4 and 5 would be awesome because, again, World at War is a top tier game. Now, some people say it's not even a top 5 Call of Duty or top 3. And you know what? If you say it's not top 3, that's totally fair because it's not. But is it top 5? Maybe. I think it's a little bit out of the top 5. Maybe it might be number 6. But it is top 10. Whatever that's worth. It's a great game, okay, was what I'm saying. It's not like the best Call of Duty game of all time. It's not. But it has a wonderful campaign, a very gritty campaign that you do not see in any Call of Duty game anymore. We haven't seen a campaign like this in forever. We've never seen one like this. There's never been a Call of Duty game close to the grittiness and the darkness of World at War. And then its multiplayer was also really fantastic. And of course, people cannot hate on World at War because it gave birth to zombies. And if World at War did not exist, or the whole story of zombies not being made, we wouldn't have zombies, or at least to the extent of how we have it today. Maybe we could have gotten it later on, but just in a different form, and it would have sucked. Overall, World at War would be a perfect game to get ported over to PlayStation. Let the new gens play an even older game and go like, "What? I can't. What do you mean I can't slide?" I'm not actually. No, I'm gonna go. Listen. There's a lot of new gens who cannot handle Black Ops 1 and 2, and they're being humbled because a lot of these people, a lot of these newer Call of Duty players, they rely super heavily on movement. They're not actually good at the game for the most part. They just really, really rely heavily on the fancy movement to like outmaneuver their opponents. They're good at the movement. They're just not good at the gun part because half the time their aim is shit and they rely on heavy aim assist. These new gen Call of Duty players, they rely on their insane speed, their insane player speed, the unlimited sprint, their sliding, their fucking tag sprint, their omni movement, all this fancy stuff that didn't exist, which wish it never did, but hey. All these new gen players, they rely too heavily on the fancy movement, and that's why they suck. Because they go back to these games and go like, what is this movement, man? It's because they can't handle it. Overall, World at War would be great, but I think another great game would be Modern Warfare. Well, technically, they already have Modern Warfare Remastered, so I'm not sure if they'd get the first one. I don't think they need to, because it's perfectly playable as is. It's not a hacker-infested thing, I don't think. And for the most part, it's not like it doesn't have any problems. So I don't think. I think the next game, if they do indeed do World at War, they got to follow it up with, of course, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Now that, Modern Warfare 2 alone will 100% take away any player base from Modern Warfare 4. That's just a fact, okay? The original Modern Warfare trilogy is better than the new one by miles. I think the only good game in the new Modern Warfare trilogy, I guess, the new Modern Warfare saga with Modern Warfare 1 through 4, or 2019 through 4, is Modern Warfare 2019. It's probably the best game out of the four, to be honest. I mean, I know Modern Warfare 4 isn't even out yet, but I'm not interested in buying it. I'm not going to give my money for another Modern Warfare game, to be honest. Overall, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 have to be ported to PlayStation next. They gotta have these games, especially Modern Warfare 2, because it's a very common argument. When you ask people what's the greatest Call of Duty game of all time, at least some people, not everyone, the unks, I guess, the unks of the Call of Duty community, people who are old. I'm not saying I'm old. I am pretty old, actually. I'm not that old, okay? I'm not trying to sound like an unk, guys, but the top contenders for the best Call of Duty game is usually between Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2. It is usually between those two, and it's like really close half the time. I think some people weigh Black Ops 2 higher because of its like pick 10 system and advancements in the multiplayer, and of course zombies, because Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have zombies. It has Spec Ops, and yeah, Spec Ops isn't always the best mode. Sometimes it's sometimes it's great, but it's kind of in Modern Warfare 2. Overall, those two Call of Duty games are always debated as the best. All right, it's always those two. It's either Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2. And I understand why people bring up both, because both are generally fantastic games. They both have wonderful campaigns. They both have fantastic multiplayers. And they're both just overall fantastic fucking games that need to be experienced by the modern player base. If only Activision actually gave us the remaster that they should have years ago, but we're never getting that because they know a remastered Modern Warfare 2 would absolutely shred all the newer Call of Duty games. No one would be playing Modern Warfare 4 except for the movement people and people who can't handle slow movement. But we all know for a fact that if like we got like a real remaster for Black Ops 2, not like a simple port, it'd be over for like Black Ops 7 right now. If a Black Ops 2 and 1 remaster dropped right now, like a real remaster, and it was crossplay between Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, you'd see like 5 people on Black Ops 7. Maybe 100. 100 people who like the movement, and that's it. Simpletons. Anyways, though, I mean, you gotta listen. If War at War comes, I would imagine that Modern Warfare 2 and 3 will follow. I don't know what else could be ported after that. I think that's kind of like where because I don't think there'd be a reason to port Ghost. No one cares about it. I'm joking. I'm not hating on Ghost. I like Ghost. But for the most part, it's a simple fact. The majority of the Call of Duty community does not like it. Okay, that's fair. It's not a fantastic game, but it has its charms and it's a good game in its own right. I like Ghost. I hate its multiplayer because, I mean, I don't hate its multiplayer. It's just a lot of the maps fucking suck. If you like to say, like, modern Call of Duty games maps suck, like Modern Warfare 2019 has bad maps, no. Ghost has bad maps. Ghost has awful maps. They're like, well, they're not inherently awful. They're just too fucking big for like a 6v6. Like, what are you guys thinking? I mean, we're not here to talk about Call of Duty Ghost. Overall, I hope the rumor of a War at War is true. Coming out to PlayStation 4 and 5. Now, I'm not on PlayStation, but again, I mean, it's kind of like a positive energy, right? You know, it'd be awesome to see these games come back to life in a sense, and people be able to experience them and experience the very first zombies experience ever made. Because there's a lot of new Call of Duty players who have never even played War at War or Black Ops 1 and 2. I don't know how that you don't. I mean, granted, it's because they're on PlayStation. They don't have backwards capability, of course. But hey, you know what? If War at War is next, and Modern Warfare 2 and 3 possibly follow, that'd be awesome. And I'm sure that would be the last one, because again, I don't think there'd be a reason to do it for Ghost, to be honest. I don't think there'd be a reason for it. Overall, I think that'll wrap it up for today's video. Again, personally, it'd be very, very awesome that Xbox also got these games too. You know, a protected version without hackers would be awesome. Just particularly for Black Ops 1 and 2, please. Whenever I did play, well, I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 in a long ass time, but I'm pretty sure it has hackers, I would imagine. Modern Warfare 2 and 3 probably. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer online in a long time. I don't know how it's like now. If it's like how sustainable it is for multiplayer, you know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you would be excited for a War at War Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 ports to PlayStation 4 and 5. Anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching. As I have to announce, of course, again, the NFL best case scenario videos is in current works. I am currently working on it as we speak. Well, not this very second, of course, but I have recorded some bits of it, and it is in progress of being made. I don't know when it'll come out, but it'll come out as soon as possible. I hope to have it out probably by next week or so. I do have like 3 days off next week, so I have some time to actually make the video for once. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great rest of your day.